beaten England 9 out of the last 11 times, so that they have a lot of confidence that whatever situation, and with the all-rounders that they have, that they can dig themselves, not dig in, but they can see off the pressure and then expand at the very end. And I think that is
players, and I think just there isn't an opportunity to play it domestically, really. So it's, you know, you have to keep learning from every experience. And you know, the first real opportunity for us to do that was in Sri Lanka. You look, the first game that we played there, the lessons that we learned, the way that we adapted to those conditions.
Owen, Ravi and Michael, England are ranked #1 in the world in T20 cricket by a decimal point, but nonetheless they are ranked #1. In ODI cricket though, it is a different story. They are down in 8th. Michael, why?
Well, it's a curious discrepancy first of all, isn't it? Because many of the same players. But I think the point is that 50-over cricket is not just an elongated T20 game. It is a completely different game with its own rhythms. I know we'll talk about the specifics of the team. I'd come on to 3 structural issues. One is the difficulty of being top-notch across all 3 formats because of the amount of Test cricket that England plays. So when Brendan McCullum was brought in as coach, it was with a clear direction really to sort out England's Test team, which was in a mess in 2022. So all the focus was on England's Test team, and that made it quite difficult for Matthew Mott. Secondly, the prevalence of T20 World Cups. We've had T20 World Cups in 2020, 21, 24 and 26. So lots of focus on those T20 World Cups, which meant that the 50-over side has been a little bit sidelined. And the third structural issue is a lot of our best young players don't play any 50-over domestic cricket now. So somebody like Jacob Bethel is learning as he goes in 50-over cricket. Because of the structure of the season, the 50-over comp is played under the 100. Our best young players miss out on 50-over cricket.
I would add to that as well. When we don't play well as any particular format, there's always talk about prioritisation. So go back to At's very first point. I was very lucky when I was captain. I came in when ODI cricket we were ranked #7 in the world after that abysmal 2015 campaign, but a little bit more priority was given to white ball cricket, and I identified by Andrew Strauss, who was in Rob Key's role at the time, that this is what we wanted to target. Now, when he says something like that, it gives a huge amount of emphasis. The first couple of series, the likes of Stokes and Moeen Ali didn't actually play, but when you start doing well, because he says and identifies.
Meanwhile, here it is an utterly glorious day in the Principality. Cardiff and Sapphire Gardens putting on a show. England won the toss in this vital match. They must win it in order to send the series to a decider at Lord's on Sunday, and have inserted India. Rohit Sharma. Slightly uncontrolled, thick outside edge from Rollers to contend with. It's nice to be.
Oh, the short ball straight away to Shubman Gill. He played it quite nicely in Edgbaston.
3 without loss. Liam Dawson, Nishank, very stop-start career. No! Right on the money. And that form doesn't seem to have deserted him in the interim. Wonderful timing and balance. First boundary of the day. And having said that, it might cause him a small amount of discomfort, but it doesn't necessarily. Wonderful. I think Brooke does ever so well. Short ball, chance, spilt. Gus Atkinson should have done better. like a rocket. Absolutely smashed through the offside. Shubman's on a roll again. Well negotiated again from Rohit. 22 without loss.